This is the third Revit lesson for School Street. Here's what we have so far. This is the section box through the model. Go to a plain old 3D view. So we have to get most of this exterior wall. The building is largely transparent on this side and opaque at this side. So these walls we have to embed what's called a curtain wall in it. So what I'm going to do is draw on level 1 at a height of, we're going to pick kind of a sill height, the exterior of the building. If you look at pictures of the building, we'll compare them afterwards. Let me just go to level 1. And here, what I'm going to do is for this wall, let's start here, we'll move in the clockwise direction. And I'm going to go architecture wall and use a plain curtain wall type. I'm going to say start at level 1, base offset of 2 feet. Up to level 2 will be fine. Edit type for the curtain wall. Make sure that it's set to automatically embed. Okay, so I'm just drawing along the outline. Oops. Of the perimeter walls that I already drew. And I believe the rest is just simply opaque. So what have I done so far? If I go to a shaded view, you can see that I've made that part glass. Naturally, any one of these, I can select the curtain walls that I've drawn and change their top constraint to go up to level 5. And now let's have a look at the building and see if this starts to approximate open up Chrome. '24th School Street, Boston. Street view. So we have this massive structure above that's held up on columns. So this structure is holding up the beams that are radially arrayed from the center of the building. And we need to model that. Appears to be some kind of outdoor structure. For purposes of what we're doing, we could model that as a floor. Right. We have columns, massive columns. Whoops. I don't know where we just went. Let's go back to here. So we got massive columns along this facade, which we've modeled. They go up to level, the level on this side of the building. So level 2 old, 3 old, and 4 old. The rest of the building is just very solid. And then we have this architrave across the top of these columns. Let's go back to the model. So that element clearly comes out. I could modify that type. I think we decided it was about 6 feet in thickness. Duplicate, I think it was 5'4". We can go back and see. Generic 5'4" would be 64 inches. Again, this is just to quickly prototype. 64 inches. So that's giving us that sort of massive structure there, and that is cantilevered. So if I go up to level 5, and if I could see down to level to the levels below, let's change the view so that the underlay for that level is level 1. Right. So now we're going to take that floor and edit the boundary so that it cantilevers out past the columns. What's the easiest way to do this? We could offset it by 6 feet. Let's see how that works. 6 feet is not enough. 8 feet. It's creating some really odd intersections. So let's do this, because those constraints just going to copy these, move these lines out. I'm going to cut them. Paste them. Let's see if I paste in the same place and move them. Something like that might do. Again, this is really, really roughly approximate prototyping that floor. It may not be the entire slab, it may be just along the front. It's sort of like a parapet for the front. Answer no to that. Go back to this view. So we have something like this going on. That curtain wall clearly doesn't. If I select all the instances of that wall, I could have it go up to, instead of level 5, to the top of level 5, let's set a top offset of minus 4 feet. So it's embedded somewhere in that. And then once we get the beams in place, which are these massive beams that sit on top of this and hold up this structure, we can place them at their respective levels. As far as the exterior walls for the rest of the building, I think we can say that they are pretty much lined up with the perimeter walls that we've already drawn, except that along the front here they're closer to the columns. So I can go to level 1, select these walls, copy them to the clipboard. And let's go back to our 3D view. And remember that we set elevation levels called L2 old, L3 old, etc., for those. So currently the walls that we selected and copied to the clipboard go from level 1 to level 2 old. I believe that's true. Is that correct? Up to level 2. So if we paste those aligned to selected levels, and we choose up to level 2, we need level 3 old, level 4, 5, 6, and 7. Let's undo that. I wanted to start with level 2. Paste, align to selected levels. 2 old, 3, 4, 5, and 6, because 7 is the roof. Right? Okay, so we have instances of walls that are in the same place. We'll have to adjust that. Let's do this one more time and only use levels 3, 4, 5, and 6. Paste, align to selected levels. Okay, so we have overlapping walls there. That's okay. And we'll this wall, we've decided that the front walls are, sort of further toward the front, and then we have to accommodate between level 6 and 7 a wall that spans, that side. Right? But we're starting to get a sense so that L3 doesn't want to go to level 5, wants to go up to level 4 without a top offset. And we'll make those adjustments to all. And then this wall, so this wall this is now on level 3 old, and if I go to level 3 old and I change the underlay to look down to level 1, it's always useful to do that. Don't see wall level 4, change the underlay. I'm not sure why these underlays get. So for now I'm provisionally, oh, I'm looking at the ceiling plan, stupid. level 3 old down to level 1. Okay. I think what I'm going to do here is just delete these walls and have that wall go straight across, and then copy those to the upper level. So let's go to level 4. Delete those walls from level 4. Copy that. That wall's on the level below, level 5. Level 6. Level 3 old. There's that wall. Copy it. Let's go back to our 3D view. Okay, that wall we really want just to go from level 3 old up to level 4, out to L4. No offset. Right. So I'm going to take that wall and copy it to paste, align the selected levels. 4, yeah, it's on, yeah, it's on level 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And there's some overlap. Okay, we don't need 5 should go up to level 6. Let's check it down. Remove that one, we don't need. These two up to level 7. That we probably don't need there. We need a wall perpendicular to that wall. Or I could change it. Oops. Let's just remove it for now. We'll draw. And then that one to level 5 to level 6 with no offset. These columns go up to this level. I'm pretty sure they go up to this level. Let's look at the School Street. So 2, 3, a bunch of floors above that. Let's see how it compares. To the other building. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Make it 3. Level 1 to level L4. No, L3. Level 3 old. And then the inside wall, the same. To level 3 old. And this is going to be some kind of storefront wall of sorts, right? So we can do the same with those walls. Have them go up to level 3 old. So we've essentially got the building mass in place. We'll finish up some, I don't want to make these too long, so we'll finish up some the rest of this in other lessons.